Alright, I'm recording to evaluate my own psychology as far as trading. So we're looking at the Oracle chart right now. On the weekly, as you can see, it's tapped the 50 moving average and it's on its way down to the 200. I'm currently down, as you can see, about $8,000 on the position. But that is how trading goes. I don't expect this position to return me all the money in like a week or 2 weeks, a month or 2 months. I'm more than likely thinking this position is going to be like about a year and a half position. I think once the Stargate uh, infrastructure build gets built out, OpenAI is going to go public Q4 this year. We should start seeing the revenue coming into the Oracle balance sheets and we'll start pushing up. But overall, I got confidence in Oracle. There's not a lot of companies out right now that have built infrastructure for the data centers, and there's definitely not a lot of data centers right now that have uh, secure power from the grid. So Oracle and Iris Energy, for example, is one of the few ones that has secured land. They pretty much own the entire stack. So to me, this is the equivalent of investing in like the railroads from back in the day. If that makes any sense. Like what's gonna bring you more recurrent revenue is not the goods that you're shipping. If you own the shipping lane, if you own the highway where all the goods are gonna travel, then you should have a pretty strong recurring revenue yearly. So that's what I'm expecting from Oracle. I'm expecting maybe like in 2027, 2028. I'm pretty sure they would have paid off all their debt on the infrastructure build, and then this is just gonna be a long-term play for me. To be honest, I think I have like $30,000 in there. If it dips down to the 200 weekly moving average, I'll probably put another $5,000 in there. But yeah, this is gonna be a long-term position for me, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. But I'm confident. I'm usually pretty right about the direction of the moves. You can't really time the market. You can try to time the market, but you can't fucking time the market. So it's always get in. You know, I mean, you don't get in with hopes. You get in with conviction. You get in for a reason, and then you just gotta see your place play out. You know, as long as it takes. Don't look at the dollar value. Oh, it's down 8,000. I'm down 10. I was down about I think like 14,000 at one point in Nvidia last year, and then I ended up making 20,000 on that temporary flash crash that I had. So yeah, you gotta be confident in your plays. You can't be married to a ticker. Like you can't hope on a ticker. If that makes sense. You gotta look at the underlying. You gotta look at the business fundamentals and everything before you make a decision. But I mean, you can't go wrong with adding some position at the 50 weekly, and if it goes past that, adding a little bit more at the 200 on good companies. You're not gonna fucking throw a shit ton of money in a shitty fucking company and just hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And what's up, guys? This is my follow-up video. I think the last one I did was in February. I was doing a technical analysis and a breakdown on my portfolio, right? My Oracle position, Iris Energy. I recently got into ServiceNow. I have like I want to say I got like $45,000 in ServiceNow that I put in there. $35,000 in Oracle, and on Iris Energy, the leveraged fund, right? I have like another maybe like 20 something thousand dollars in it. Anyways, the last time I made this update, Oracle was trading at, let me look at the chart. We were trading at 137 fucking a share. Like I was down like just shy over $20,000. And in that video, I literally said, I can't time this shit. I know this is gonna fucking go up, but I don't know exactly when, right? So now, today is May 28th.
So yeah, today is May 28th, and I'm looking at the Oracle chart right now, and now the share price is at 203 with 64 cents currently. So yeah, the position has barely started going positive. Like, it's barely moving. Like, that small amount that has moved these past couple of weeks, it's barely put me above what my entry was. But since the position was so massive, I'm up currently like $2,000 on it. Like, it just went above that point. But since my position was so big, any small increment on this shit above my entry price, like, that's gonna be a couple $1,000s each time. I recently sold some covered calls for June 18th at the 65 on ORCX, and right now we're at 47.89, I believe. So that gives me a 35% buffer of price movement before I have to let go of my shares at 65. Now, hopefully, I get to keep my shares, and I also keep the. It was like $1,000 of premium for selling. It was like 7 contracts. So hopefully, Oracle doesn't fucking go to 240 from now until June 18th, because that would be some bullshit. Every time I sell calls, like, to make money, like instant money to my fucking account, the tickers like to fucking move. It's like they're fucking watching what you're doing. But yeah, I got that going on. Iris Energy, I'm up like 200% on that fucking play. Between the premiums that I've received so far since January on Iris Energy, I've gotten a bit over, I want to say $10,000 just on selling puts on Iris. So that includes selling covered calls and cash secured puts with like money from my actual cash buying power. And then so yeah, $10,000 in just premiums on the ticker. And then so far paper, right, on paper, because I'm not selling this shit anytime soon, we're up about $23,000 on one account, and then another $10,000 on another account, and then a couple, I think 1 or 2K on another account, like a smaller position on it. So we're up like I want to say like $35,000 on Iris Energy ever since I got into it. But yeah, the only thing holding everything back from like an explosive move up is going to be the Iran war. As soon as that ends, I anticipate the oil prices to come down, and then the interest rates are going to be coming down. Maybe not like immediately, but like maybe towards the end of the year, like October, December, around that time. I expect the CPI prints to come in not as hot as they've been, because right now they've been showing like like inflation is trending back up, but that's just a temporary shock to inflation because of the oil prices, how they rapidly increased. You know, our fucking gas literally doubled. But I expect if we get a good resolution in Iran, oil prices are going to come tumbling down. It might take a couple of months to reflect at the pump, maybe back to those $2 levels we were at. But yeah, oil comes tumbling down. Kevin Warsh, the new Fed chair, I expect that they're going to be leaning more into rate cuts to help like the underlying economy. So not much QE I expect from Kevin Warsh. Like, QE would be the Federal Reserve printing money. Like, I don't think they need to print money. If anything, the only real thing that would help the economy right now is rate cuts. We don't need more fucking money in circulation. But I mean, the stock market doesn't need fucking easy money. So pretty much the stock market got so used to easy money that now, without no money being introduced into the system, investors actually have to price stocks accordingly, not like pricing them like to the moon because of fucking infinite money being fucking poured into the system. So I believe we're getting the true valuations right now on stocks and not some overinflated numbers. So I expect that to keep trending upwards. And next time I'll probably make this video will probably be in December. So far, year to date, on just one account, I'm up 40,000. On another one, I'm up like 20,000, and then on another one, I'm up like 7,000 for the year. So I'm up like 60, 70,000 for the year just on stock trading. But the next time I make this video will probably be in December, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see how midterms go. We'll see where we're at, and I'll keep you guys posted.